sure you chill.
Hey, Melanation Gang. What's pop? You already know it's your girl, the newbie, the Nova, back with another one. Bonjour, bon oui, bonsoir, depending on the time you are clocking this. And if you haven't already, go ahead and smash those buttons you need to be smashing. Because if not, what are you doing, babes? If you are new to the channel, I smoke a little bit, I cuss a little bit, we sing a lot of it, and we don't hold back our tongue, okay? If it comes up, it comes out. We are talking about it. All right? So, we might ruffle some feathers, we might not. We might get down to the bottom of some shit, okay? Stay tuned to see. On the chinto, kings, queens, loves, and babies. All right? Okay. So I do want to do a love reading, so I set that card and that song to the side. Cause it's only 6:52. We ain't about to be getting on to that love reading right now. I might do it a little bit later on. Alright. So what I did want to come do is a fortune cookie reading for the divine feminine, and I went for divine masculine because I went to go put on my fur coat the other day and found these in the coat. I said, my little fat ass. Well, it has some cookies in my coat. So I'm gonna take this one. This one's already kind of popped open. And oh yeah, I want to christen everything as well. So how y'all doing today? It is Sunday, November 17th. Okay. Alright. God grant us the serenity of the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I said, God grant us the serenity of the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Ashe, 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 yeah. Anybody mocking me in my collective or sending any evil eyes towards me and my collective, please return that shit back to sender with intent of knowledge so that they can stop doing that shit. I said anybody mocking me in my collective or anybody sending me in my collective evil eye, please return that shit back to sender with intent of knowledge so that they can stop doing that shit and return our energy back to us 100-fold. Ashe, 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 yeah. Please clear all the tools that we'll be using tonight for this fortune cookie reading. Alright. Also, for my masculines, I will be doing a separate one for the masculines, but just know energy is transmutable, okay? Because you are feminine and masculine energy in one being, alright? So, if it resonates with you, fellas, spiritual birth, then go ahead and take those messages for you. If you need to pass them along to a woman in your life, go ahead and pass those messages along to her. Sure. All right, just like the health one. The knowledge is still there. Oh, that reading is just stuck in my head. I gotta get this one out first. Cause that song is like overpowering. I feel like I should just go ahead and do it. For real. Spirit, what does the feminine mean to be known for her fortune cookie? What does the feminine mean to know for her fortune? What fortune messages do you have for the divine feminine spirit? People find difficult to resist you. First off, they didn't even put some of the letters in here. Okay, it says people find it difficult to resist your persuasive manner. Lucky numbers 8, 4, 16, 20, 55 and 67. People find it difficult to resist your persuasive manner, divine feminine. You probably ain't never in a million years gonna be able to read that. But yeah, it says people find it difficult to resist your persuasive manner. 8, 4, 16, 20, 55, and 67. All right. All right. All right. Okay. People find it hard to resist your persuasive manner. What is divine feminine persuading people to do? Okay. What is divine feminine persuading people to do? You are godlike. I'm hearing it's the God in me. It's the God in me. Who's singing? Mary, Mary, it's the God in me. You think I'm so crazy. You think I'm so cool. Some. It's the God in me. Yeah, who's singing that? It's the God in me. Yeah, Mary, Mary, God in me. It's the God in me. You think I'm so fresh. You think I'm so cool. Yeah, Mary, Mary, 13 years ago. Something could have happened 13 years ago. Oh, and 13. I already know about the number 13, y'all. Mm. Yeah, y'all got like, and y'all not stingy. Y'all not stingy with the gems, baby. You don't hold back. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, baby. If we even got to ruffle a couple feathers, it's not to be mean. It's because we have to take that accountability. We have to take that initiative, and we have to do the work. Okay. And people find it hard to resist you because even though they don't want to do the work, they know to be around you, they have to do the work. And it's not even like you force them to do it, it's just how you are. It's like they have to bow down. I'm hearing H Town bitches, bow down bitches. Okay, Beyonce, yeah, judgment. Because if not, judgment will be called upon them. Some people might feel like you're judgmental because it's not even that the fact that you're judgmental, but it's the fact that they can't resist. It's like the respect for you is so high that they don't want to do no wrong in your eyes, type of thing. People find it difficult to resist your persuasive manner. They know, yeah, they know, like, if they come to you, they're going to get that honest answer. It's the honesty for me. It's the honesty for me. 0808 on the clock. It's the honesty for me. Some people probably find it hard to resist spending money with you or on you as well with this Page of Pentacles. Like I'm hearing like somebody's like, damn, what can I get her? What can I get him? Or like they always want to like show up with some type of gift or kind gesture. You are persuading people to always show up with some type of kind gesture or something like that. Okay, you all are so persuading people not to be in their head. You are also persuading people not to be in their head. Okay. You're also teaching people how not to be selfish. But this Ace of Cups in reverse, you're teaching people how not to be selfish. I'm also hearing not to cry over new experiences. Like, you know how because I was a person like that too. Like, I just had so much change in my life that, like, when I used to have something that was like steady, I would get comfortable because it's like, okay, this is good. Like you can kind of control that, you know the outcome. And then as soon as that change started happening again and stuff for me, I didn't like because I'm like, but the only thing constant is change. The only constant measurement is growth. Okay, growth and change is the only two things that's constant. Because in order to grow, you have to change, right? Okay. So you are teaching people. I'm hearing discernment. It's something about discernment. Discernment with yourself and discernment with other people. Just because you go through something bad doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. You have to learn. We have to destroy before we elevate. Okay, Rick Ross. And also, you're teaching somebody about their magic and their powers. Okay, because like I tell you all the time, it's all about the intent behind things. You can do something bad for good and something good for bad. It's all about that intent. It's like with the doors opening. Okay, are you going through the right door? And even if it is the wrong door, is it really the wrong door? Is it because it's to teach you something so you can be ready for the right door? Because you can't skip steps. If you take a detour or reroute, you're still, you know what I'm saying? You might take a detour, end up back on the main road at the hardest part of the road where it's at. Instead of if you would have just stayed on that road, you would have had an easy strike, and then would have had to just boom. You would have had enough endurance for that. But because you went through the shortcut, and the shortcut probably was more strenuous, like I said, than the main. You know what I'm saying? Child, close me out on both sides. Yeah, and I'm also hearing you're teaching somebody not to run away from their problems. You're teaching somebody not to run away from their problems and to speak up for themselves. Not to run from their problems and to speak up for themselves. Okay, Divine Women, you out here whipping somebody into shape. Okay. Yeah, and like I said, you're teaching somebody how not to be stingy. How not to be stingy. And you also teaching somebody how to fight, because not all fighting is done with your hands. You're teaching somebody how to fight. So we have your godlike. You're not selfish. People feel like they're automatically under judgment around you or have to behave around you. Somebody feels like they want to always bring you some type of gesture or something like that, and have the Hierophant, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment card, Page of Pentacles. All right, you are out here teaching someone not to be in their head all the time. Okay, with the what's it? Six of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Nine of Swords. Okay, in reverse. You're also teaching somebody how not to be selfish and what to pour into with this Ace of Cups in reverse. You're also teaching somebody about their magic and their intentions behind things and the laws of the universe with this King of Wands in reverse. You're also teaching somebody how to stand up and speak up for themselves. And it's okay for change with this seven of swords in reverse. Somebody doesn't have to sneak off in the night. Somebody doesn't have to wait until it's that build up and have word vomit. Okay? They're gonna stand on business right then and there. They're not gonna have to fight from the internet. They can do it, you know what I'm saying, face to face or whatever the fuck the case may be. Like stand up for yourself the first time. They don't have to be dwelling in that, oh, I should have said this and I should have said that when I was, you know what I'm saying? And then also with this Six of Pentacles in reverse, you're teaching somebody how not to be stingy. Teach somebody how not to be stingy and also to stand up when they're being breadcrumb, when they're being belittled, when they're getting the short end of the stick. To have discernment of that confirmation. Okay? And then with this five of swords upright, you are teaching somebody how to fight. I'm hearing Mr. Miyagi, Karate Kid. You're teaching someone how to fight. It's not always about a physical fight. Some fights are mental. Some fights are spiritual. Some fights are within. Okay? They don't even be having shit to do with other fucking people. Like, you're teaching somebody all of this just by being yourself. Period. 7:06 on my clock. Somebody could also be teaching you things about yourself as well. While you're teaching them, they're teaching you. This could be like you're like I'm hearing this like a soul tribe ascension type of thing. Something about soul tribe ascension because I also have the Tarzan card sitting on top as well. And we all know Tarzan wasn't with his rightful family, but that was his family. He adapted. And as much as they had to learn from him, he had to learn from them as well. So I'll take that how it resonates. It's the God in me. It's the God in me. 7:07 on the clock. It's the God in me lyrics. You're so fly, you're so high. Everybody around you trying to figure out why. You're so cool. You win all the time. Everywhere you go, man, you get a lot of shine. Boy, like a magnet. Better yet, I have it. Everything you wear, people say I gotta have it. From sweatsuit to white tee to Gucci. You can probably say people gonna get like me. But what they don't know is when you go home and get behind closed doors, man, you hit the floor, and what they can't see is when you on your knees. So next time you get it, just tell them it's the God in me, okay? It's the God in me. Like they don't know that you be praying out here. They don't see the work that you put in behind closed doors to pour into yourself. That's why I said, whoever these people are, they see you, your authentic self, your pure self, and you are teaching so much, knowingly or unknowingly. Okay, like even with the Tarzan, the dad was the only one that was upset and mad because he felt like he ain't want to conform and learn. Like he felt like he just knew everything, was very stern headed. And it's like you can't be like that because you learn from everything and everybody. Like everything on this planet is a teaching tool. The animals, the kids, the young people, the seniors, the architecture, the nature, all of that type of stuff, the technology, all of that is all learning tools. Okay? That's what you gotta know. Okay, what else does divine feminine need to know about this? Finding it difficult to resist you. Okay? Persuasive mentor. Somebody could be good with food, the culinary artist. Watch your mouth, I'll make your food. Black magic, the demonic, it just took over. So I'm hearing like somebody could have came to someone about somebody playing in their food and feeling like they had magic and stuff under them, and either they came to you directly or came into some type of information that you broadcast, however that may be, whether they did get a reading. You do have a channel. This is a brother, sister, friend, cousin. You write literature. You have a blog or vlog or something to where like a person could have been like on edge with something, and you you open up their eyes to some shit is what I'm hearing, because I keep seeing this nine of swords in reverse, like somebody is out of the anguish. I'm also seeing what's that movie called, um when that girl be possessed, the exorcism type shit. Like I'm seeing something like that, poltergeist, exorcism, the last exorcism, whatever it's called. It's like a couple of them, but yeah, I'm seeing something like that. Like you delivered somebody from something. Like you delivered somebody from something. That's crazy. Yeah. What else will Divine Feminine be doing? Why do people look at Divine Feminine like she is so godlike? Can you clarify this hierophant for me? Why is people looking at Divine Feminine like she is so godlike? Why are people looking at Divine Feminine like she's so godlike? Let's get it back, ashtray, heavy smoker. Where are these? Where are the roaches at? Okay, so what I'm hearing is you're smoking hot. Everything you do is smoking. Let's get a bag. Like you're very knowledgeable. You could be a heavy smoker, a very spiritualist. I'm seeing like you have like when you walk, it's like a whole smoke show around you or something like that. Heavy smoker. You can be Rastafarian lifestyle or practice or something like that. And I'm seeing the Cat Williams too. Like you could have introduced somebody into smoking or something like that. I'm hearing get that effort in your system. The Cat Williams, the Pimp Chronicles, when he was like, you ain't never seen nobody overdose on weed or get hurt off the weed. It was like you hit a button, F that light bill or whatever he was talking about on that scene. Some are just born with knowledge. Yeah. School is boring. The dropout. GED classes are available to all ages whenever you're ready. They feel like you could have been a dropout feminine and you still got more knowledge than these people that done went to school, done went to college and all type of stuff. Even if you do got some, like it's like you never really finished anything because maybe you felt like school was too easy or like you got more knowledge than the damn schools or some shit like that. Like somebody is looking at you like you the real teacher. I'm also hearing somebody could just smoke a blunt and watch you as well. Like y'all know how I come on here, I be having my little and I come fucks with y'all. Cause I don't fuck with the real world like that for real. Like I'd rather come on here and talk to y'all. And y'all barely even say shit back, but y'all fuck with me. Okay? So it's like I do it for y'all. I also do it a little bit for me too, because I sometimes I'll go back and I will watch my videos. And sometimes they don't resonate right when I post them, but shit, months and years later, some of them do be resonating. Because we know it's nothing new under the sun. It's only so many universal experiences. It's just the combinations you put them in. All right. So age is really not a factor. Your experience is a factor. Your way of thinking and hearing is a factor. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Can we clarify this Four of Pentacles in reverse? What is going on with Divine Feminine in this Four of Pentacles in reverse? I said, like, this, you showing somebody how not to, like, hold back and be stingy with themselves or others, but, like, it's something about discernment. Yeah, transplant, transmute, transportation. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's something about this change. It's catalyst for change. Like somebody was in a low vibrational mindset, a lack mindset. Like you're opening like somebody's eyes to transplant, transmute, transportation. Like I was saying about the rerouting of your direction of where you're going. Okay, whether you stay steady or take shortcuts, at the end of the day, like you're still gonna have to go back and do those steps that you skipped. So how hard do you want to make your journey type shit? If somebody is learning that from you, somebody could be sitting on some money. Or this could be you feeling them sitting on money and you're trying to figure out like, okay, instead of going splurging, pouring it into everybody, like what do I really want to do with it? What do I really want to pour this into? Okay, you're seeing the pros and cons of pouring um currency into things. Okay. In the reverse, cheers, the dentist. Let me see you smile for me, baby. Let me see you smile. Okay. I'm hearing game time is over. You got your poker face on. You're not smiling no more. You're not playing with nobody no more. You're not laughing no more. I'm hearing class in session. Confirmation. Class in session. Class is in session. I'm sorry, y'all. I got like a lot of shit going on. And I got emails, I got texts, I got like a lot of shit just going on. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. 2733. Then we also got a you're fooling around, fooling around, fooling around. It says unknown baby father, somebody called Mari. Okay, with this judgment card, somebody could be under judgment for that. Spiritual children, spiritual animals. Okay, so somebody could be under. Because why would that come out back to back like that? Somebody could be under judgment for having these spiritual children. Okay, I'm seeing the practical magic, like how the whole family was talked about. I'm also seeing like um Mermaid, the Little Mermaid, when she was like, our two worlds can't coexist together. We're human people, they're water people, type of thing. It could be some type of judgment about someone trying to be discriminating or prejudiced against something. And I'm also getting the Mary story. Talking about some she's a virgin and she ended up pregnant. It's like, how are you pregnant if you're a virgin? And then I also was seeing something where they was like a lot of people get a lot of stuff misconstrued in the Bible because back in those days, virgin was also just used as a word for a young girl. Okay. Or a girl that's not known to be doing that yet. So it's like if that was her man, clearly they were doing something. Like just make it fucking make sense. Like it's already enough confused stuff in the world. I hate when they just do stuff like that. What is this? Cause telling me to take it. The engineer, cameras rolling. Gotcha. I asked myself, and myself said, Okay, with this Page of Pentacles, the engineer, cameras rolling, gotcha. I asked myself, and myself said, Like I said, it's something about you got the smoky ass aura and shit around you. Like somebody, this Page of Pentacles, they see that. They want to pour into this. The engineer. I asked myself, and myself said, Lights, cameras, action, rolling. So somebody asks they self like, damn, like this person is doing all this for me, knowingly or unknowingly. Like I want to pour back into them. Like how will I be able to pour back into them? And instead of just doing something like humbug or just regular smuggler like the ordinary person could do, they're really about to try to pour into this engineer thing that you have going on. So whatever it is that you have mainstream going on, like your goals or career or whatever is driving you, this person is going to pour into that and it's going to surprise you because you're not expecting that. You're always the person helping everybody else. You're not going to be expecting this from this person or these people, especially if you don't know this person. I'm hearing the Paul Walker, like before he passed away, when he bought them people they wedding rings or something like that, or it was something about they wed and he had did for them. It was a couple that didn't have the enough money and he bought it. And at the wedding, it was a letter, but I think he had already passed or something by then. Or it was like around the same time or something. That was like that was crazy. Yeah, somebody wants to do something nice for you that is out of the ordinary, or what people would consider out of the ordinary. 3144, which is on my clock. All right. So we already got what's going on with this. Somebody like turning their wheels and gears in their head to come up out of this. What is going on with this Ace of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Because I don't want to be here all day. What is going on with this Ace of Cups in reverse? What is divine feminine teaching about this Ace of Cups in reverse? Curious George, the man in the yellow hat is your hero, fairy godparent. So again, it's crazy that cup is yellow is gold. You are teaching this person that they're their own hero. If you ever watch Curious George used to get into a lot of stuff and then be scared. But at the same time, it's like he would rescue his damn self without even realizing it and have everything back how it's supposed to be before that man in that yellow hat got back. So, like, yeah, it is with this water. Yeah, it's gonna get messy. Yeah, it's gonna flood and splash back sometimes and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you're your own hero. If you give up on yourself, everybody else gonna give up on you. You keep pursuing and going hard for yourself. Motherfuckers ain't got no. If you can't beat them, join them. If you can't beat them, join them. 33:44 on the clock. Okay. What do we need about this King of Wands in reverse? And then yeah, with the that dark magic and stuff, you teaching somebody not to use dark magic. Like you're teaching people like you can put hexes over yourself, being low vibrational and stuff like that. Like somebody is very in awe with this. Yeah, what is going on with this King of Wands in reverse? What is divine feminine teaching? Love, language, music, Latin music, salsa dance, the sexual hustle. Like I said, you're teaching somebody how to love on their self, how to speak nice to their self, how to dance with their self, how to understand the flow of their self. Okay, how to be happy, be one with their self, and without having to use magic to do that. Without having to put magic over others to have friends and whatever else the case may be. Because all that shit is gonna do is just backfire. Alright. What is divine feminine teaching about being sneaky with this seven of swords in reverse? Church music, Christian, soul voices, gospel on its side. Okay. This is about teaching how spirituality and religion go hand in hand. Because you know, a lot of people in the church try to act like the stuff that we do is so bad. They try to call us witches and other stuff, okay? Which everybody is born a witch. Everybody uses natural things to fix things, okay? That's why back in the day they call it natural remedies. All right, you are breaking confirmation. You are breaking the chain on the way stuff is viewed because a lot of things has to do with word magic, okay? The way you word something can make something sound so crazy, or the way that you can word something can make it sound so amazingly like over the top. And that's another thing with intention. What is your tongue's intention? What is your mind's intention? What is your heart's intention when you are saying these things to yourself or over a mass of people, person, place, thing? Okay, you have to really understand this. If somebody is learning coming out of their south node to their north node, somebody might be in limbo at this point, okay? But somebody is learning to face their fears head on. They're not going to be running in the dark. They're not going to keep running away from their problems because no matter how far and fast you run, if you have not learned that lesson, those lessons are still going to be right there. When you go to that other state, that other country, that other person, that other religion, that other race, okay? Other house, apartment, other car, vehicle, whatever. Have another baby, generational, whatever the fuck. Like, if you do not do the work for that lesson, it's still, and somebody is understanding that. Somebody's talking more nice. Like I said, somebody's not waiting until it gets to that word vomit point. What do you know about this Six of Pentacles in reverse? Never Caught, the story of Anna Judge gaining freedom with a purpose while exposing, ending slavery. Yes, you're ending this breadcrumbing. Ooh, hallelujah. Won't you do it? Won't you do it? Won't you do it? Won't you do it? You are putting an ending to this breadcrumbing ass situations with this Six of Pentacles in reverse. The way you're wording something, walking something, talking something, it's ruffling feathers, it's waking up, it is a rippling effect. And we're gonna clarify this last one and we're gonna be done. And I'm gonna probably give one prayer message or something because we are at 38:28. All right. What is going on with this fighting? How is Divine Feminine going to be teaching people how to fight? Even though we done said it like 1,000 times in this reading, what is going on with this fighting? What do we need to know about this fighting? What do we need to know about this fighting? Dream State, James and the Giant Peach versus the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Mm. So again, this fight is a spiritual warfare. You're teaching somebody how to fight in the spiritual world. A lot of people are in this physical, in this matrix. You are teaching people how to fight in the spiritual, in that 5 and 4D. The 3, 2, and 1, we already got that. But that 4 and that 5, baby, oh, honey, honey, You are teaching them how to fight in that shit. And I keep seeing this because the way it's sitting here. Watch out for whoever is doing this fucked up shit to y'all. I keep telling y'all this. Look for that thin perm like hair. I don't give a fuck if it's healthy or shedding. But if that shit is thin and perm like, they playing in that shit. They playing in that shit. Confirmation. They playing in that shit. This card come out every time when that dark witch card come out. Somebody's playing in that shit. And you're teaching somebody how to get the fuck away from it. Final destination. Freak accident. You looking out for somebody who might end up in a freak accident. Ask God and he will show you 4041 just on my clock. 4044 on my clock. Ask God and he will show you. It's the God in me. Because what they don't see is when I get home and my knees hit the flow. Okay? It's the God in me. Ooh, child. And I already know what's up with that because I just went through some energy like this. I kept telling people to leave me the fuck alone. Yeah. Teacher's pet. The Steve Harvey show. Somebody wants to be a teacher's pet. Teacher's pet. The Steve Harvey show. Somebody wants to be a teacher's pet. Let me be your puppet. Also, it says libido, sexual attraction, low. The people who are doing this could be people who are not sexually attractive or just not attractive or appealing in any type of form, fashion, or whatever. Also, the person that is around you, they're not just looking at you as a sexual object. They're looking at you in awe because they are enamored. They adore you. They have high respect for you and the shit that you do. But somebody who is like not getting no play or something that has that thin perm like hair and they try to like act like something they motherfucking not, baby, they gonna be getting a wake up call from this final destination freak accident type of shit. I'm also hearing some of y'all need to be making some type of tincture for the detox to detox that pineal gland. Look up how to make some tinctures. There's many different ones. Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. Toy Soldiers. Mulan. You are the real warrior. Period. Go look up Beauty and the Beast, Toy Soldiers, and Mulan. Somebody tried to play with you, but you had to show them you was a real warrior. Like I said with this Mr. Miyagi shit, the wax on, wax off Karate Kid. Like just because you're beautiful, don't mean that you ain't got that that beastly shit up in you. You said right, okay. But you already know what it is. It's melanation, melanin game, melanin pop, melanin taking over. Period. All right. Thank you for sticking around with your girl. And you already know. Gracias muchos. And ciao. See you in the next one. Also, I feel like I need to get this card. I'm just gonna grab a random one. Give me a good card spirit for this reading. Who came out? I am the Lord your God who teaches you what is best for you. Isaiah 48:17. Oh, and didn't the hierophant, wasn't the hierophant the first chord? I am the Lord your God who teaches you what is best for you. Isaiah 48:17. I shaded that. I will thank the Lord with all my heart. Psalms 9:1. Being a 10 endings. Okay. Somebody is going to be thanking you. It might look like something small at first, but that small is going to blossom into something so big, feminine. Like you don't even understand. This reading is dope. Okay, so the next one will be the Divine Masculine Fortune Cookie reading. The time is currently 7:36 on the Clisnock. All right. Again, 7:37, November 17th. All right. 7:37, November 17th on the clock. All right, gracias, gracias muchos, y'all. Um, you know, my kings, my queens, my loves, my babes. Keep being out there on these people next. If you have a voice, use it. There will be miracles when you believe. Okay? Somehow you will. Ciao.